good, Joe? Welcome back to a brand new Comic Reactions issue number 14 of Venom. So yeah, Dark Web tie-in. Let's just jump right and see what we got. Stan Lee. R.I.P. Goat. Alright. Al Ewing is trying this one. Okay. Oh! We're just picking up right where we left off in the last issue with Limbo. I guess we're going to be filling in the blanks of what we missed in the Dark Web issues. Alright. Limbo. That was that. I want you to understand what goes on here. Oh. I came here to break out of a future I created to save my son from it. My son is my only priority. I will cross dimensions for him. I will do whatever it takes for him. There is nothing else. Understand that if you betray me, either of you betray him. And I have a long memory. I'm sure you do, Eddie. Relax, Eddie. We're all friends. You're old friends, am I right? That's not a rhetorical question. I don't actually know. I know your voice. Then you're one up on me, buddy. I don't have these long memories you talk about. Just a hole in my head where it used to be. A chasm. She looks kind of cool. I just kind of like the way that's drawn. It's kind of cool, actually. I think we did meet once though. The whole spider thing, kind of a context clue. If we did, you had a different costume on, and you're getting into my personal space there. I bet we fought. I bet I beat you up. Whatever, take a step back. And he's like, bro, back the fuck up. You're in my personal space, bro. But I'm so close to it, like a password you can't quite remember. It's on the tip of your mind. So you just work at it. Like a big flappy tongue at a loose tooth. I'm so close. I said back off. Next week, I can taste it. Ah! Oh, is this when he wipes his memories and kind of reverts Eddie back to like 90s villain Eddie? Oh wow. So this is what it is to be a dad. All this pain, knowing just how badly you messed up everything, fighting to change what can't be changed. Don't worry, champ. Madam and me, we're gonna get you right back to your factory settings, and then after you do us one little solid, I guarantee you'll see Daniel again. Daniel? Who's Daniel? Yep. And now Eddie is returned back to 90s Venom! Back when he was a villain. That was that. Oh. And this is now New York. Welcome to the Treehouse. The X-Men's fancy new eco mansion. There are superheroes picking out a nice view to judge the rest of us from, like they always do. Okay, big guy, this is Hollow Eve, remember? You understand the mission, Eddie. You got your big fight with Spidey you got your big fight with Spidey out of your system. Now it's time to do something for us. This is in TASM 15, okay, which we just read earlier today. And this is Eddie Brock. He used to be one of us. Then he was one of the heroes. And now he's something else. Oh, it looks like they got the man to shave again. Boo! Keep the beard. Eddie looks good with a beard. Hashtag not my Eddie. Hashtag let Eddie keep the beard. Alright, hey, bro, blah. You want us to go eat some brains. Pretty much. Ben did something to him, or Chasm, I guess I should call him while we're working, at least. Next page. Ben used to be Spider-Man. Not the original, but the best. And then the Beyond Corporation ate most of his memories, dipped him in experimental psychoactive goo, which kind of messed him up. Now he's got tricks Spider-Man never did. Like eating your memories right out of your head to feed the hole that's in him. We are Venom. Okay, what's left behind isn't pretty. I should feel bad, but some of the world only gives you room to care about you and yours. Maybe that's something we have in common with our new partner. All right, Your Majesty. When he makes his move, I make mine. You sure? You sure they won't see us coming? I'm forbidden from acting directly against the X-Men, but I can magically shield others. And please, Hollow's Eve, for you, I'm always Maddie. Madeline Pride, the Goblin Queen of Limbo, she turns mailboxes into demons. I can't say she's one of the good guys, but if we help her, she helps us. She helps Ben. And I'm not so ready to be, and I'm not so ready for somebody to help. Thanks, Maddie. And it's Janie. Next page. Then, then again, Eddie wanted help too. Now look at it. I'm trapped in the past. Freeze. I should feel bad, but where was he when we needed him? Where were any of these spider people? Any heroes at all? Off building tree houses. Venom's been stuck in San Francisco since like 2018 at the very least. He only recently got back to Symbiote. Woman, what are you on about? The fuck? I don't think if he wasn't there, he was his anti-Venom doing his other thing, bro. Like, Eddie's been kind of busy with a lot of shit in the Marvel U since the 90s. I don't know what you're getting at. Anyway, so I have to damn every so-called hero in the world to save Ben Reilly, then damn them all. Eddie Brock didn't want to be our hero. Fine. He can be our tool. Knock, knock. Now, hey, it's forget his name. We have a front door. Ben got new tricks. I got mine, and Maddie's definitely got hers. Casting spells on Venom isn't against her rules, so a spy spell lets me see what he sees, and what he sees isn't good. Uh-oh, the X-Men weren't meant to be home. They're not home. They're dealing with the outbreak of demonic fracture. When the shadow influence of Limbo touches them mentally, touches the material world, things get frisky. Some of these objects lead such boring lives. Can you blame them for cutting loose? See is my team up in Dark Web X-Men #1. I still haven't read those yet, man. I'm kind of behind on a lot of comments that I'm not doing videos on because of school and everything. I'm slowly trying to get caught back up. The books I don't do reactions for. Anyway, next page. But the X-Men were always going to leave someone to hold the fort, and who better than the most powerful member? If I could, I'd remove him from the board for you, Mistress of Magic, versus Master of Mutation. I'd enjoy the tussle. But as I said, signing a very binding agreement. I'm not to attack the mutant territory myself. Our new friend is on his own. Let's hope Brock's enough. Phase 2 on my mark, Maddie. So this sounds rude, but I gotta ask, man, this a midlife crisis thing? Next page. I've been out of the game for a minute, but even I know that's a retro look for you. And it's kind of weird because Venom's design looked a little bit different than he does in the actual Dark Web books, because I'm pretty sure in those he kind of rocked more of his classic design. Well, this basically looks like the same exact Venom design they've been doing for like this entire run. So yeah, or maybe I'm going crazy. It is his classic look, but I don't know. I could be wrong on that one, just because it's two different artists and their art styles are different and whatnot. But it looks a little bit. It looks more like his new one than the old Venom look. But whatever, I could just be going crazy. Anyway, retro look for you, and the 2-foot tongue. That's something only you young guys can really pull off. Well, pull yourself off, and eat it with your brains. You know what? I can't blame you. I've got every psychic power there is in my skull, and 5 centuries learning to use it. By now, the brain's probably a zombie. Right now, the brain is probably zombie caviar. Next page. Enough! Is that your thing? Your special mutation is that you can that makes you special? Making jokes like him, like Spider-Man. You're not Spider-Man, little man, but you'll do. Since pen. That's my cue. Next page. Remember, once you're on the inside, you're on your own. I can't help you. I know. Relax, Maddie. I've got this. Remember what I said about tricks? There's a reason I'm called the Hallows Eve. When you're a kid on Halloween, the whole world is magic. You put on a plastic mask, and you really are a werewolf, or a vampire, or a mummy, or a human fly, if that's the tools you need. I've got a couple of Ben's old spider toys too, just in case. Whatever those are. Ugh. Let's hope it's enough. Come back soon, dear, and bring me what I need, please. Next page. Here we go. Here's when it gets loud. If Venom hadn't already gotten Sid's attention, this would. This should hit him. This should hit like Ben's old impact webs, heavy on impact. The web laced with the molecular acid, nasty stuff. I burn a hole through a steel vault. Against Krakowian world, it struggles, but I've got my way. I've got my way in. Looks like Maddie's intel was correct. There's a storage room where they keep their tech. And I'm looking for a particular something that the X-Men would really wouldn't want Maddie to have. What's that? And that thing looks like the IGN logo, low-key. Mind if we cut this short? The glowing flower, that means I've got some other guests to attend to. We'll cut you short. We'll deck the halls with you. Looking at us like you're butter. Like you're better. Well, that's unpleasant truth, friend. I am. Next page. That's my mutant power. Get close to me and I hit you with your power. And after those 5 centuries I mentioned, it doesn't need to be that close. You can call me Sychbiote. I'm assuming the 5 centuries he's talking about is like that whole time he spent inside the vault. Because I'm pretty sure that's about as long as they spent in there. It was like 5 centuries inside the vault. Or I could be wrong, but anyway. Sychbiote. A pretend symbiote, a make-believe Venom, but we are the truth. We are true. We are. Why is it only me? Don't ask me what your deal is. All I know is that I'm getting some real interesting stuff from you. Not just the power of a symbiote, some kind of symbiote hive leader. You could do a lot. You could do a lot with that if you could remember how to do it. Da-da-da. I started to plant those seeds of doubt in him to make Venom remember everything. Alright, I see you, Cinch. Okay. The symbiote, the power to take control of any symbiote, anywhere. Probably a hard power to handle for a young guy like you. Easy to lose yourself in it, I bet. And maybe that's what happens to you. Maybe I'm looking at a tragedy. What? But you came to my house, so I don't care. Why you're hitting yourself, Mr. Brook? Dude, why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? With those big fists, with those angry thoughts. No, stop it. Stop. You sound dumber, Eddie. You sound like you're alone. Stop it. Stop it, Spider-Man. All alone. Lonely little Eddie. No, we are Venom. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. You better run. This is Cinch to the X-Men. We had a visitor. Next page. And they didn't come alone. I can feel Maddie's magical protection slip back over me as I leave. Hopefully that means there are no telepathic whammies. It'd be embarrassing to suddenly turn around and give this thing back. A Cerebro drive. The latest X drive, apparently. Portable storage for up to 10 mutant minds. Always good to keep backups of your backups, I guess. How did you find out about this, Maddie? It has to be top secret. I have my ways from Limbo. You can spy on all sorts of places and times. Or maybe I seduced it out of a Summers brother. Who's to say? The point is, I have use for the X-Men's memories. You and your lover have done a great service, Janie, and Eddie Brock too, of course. Next page. Oh shit, he's turning into I forget who this Carnage knockoff is. I forget his name. What's left of him? Spider-Man. Spider-Man, it's his fault if he hurts me, or someone hurts me, but hurts me only. Why not me? Someone took it, stole my other Spider-Man, X-Men. Who took Venom from me? Dad? You. Yes, yeah, me. I figured it was time, Dad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Time we had it all. Time we had all this out. Oh shit, so looks like Venom's gonna find Eddie in the next issue. Is that also gonna be a Dark Web tie-in? Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, and that is the end of the issue, man. Overall, this is a great issue, man. Really enjoyed this one. And yeah, Daniel and I are gonna face off in the next one, so that should be awesome. That should be cool. Anyway, guys, overall, I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my socials if you feel like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.